Hello everyone, it is your girl Linda Sims, the Who Dat teacher from New Orleans, Louisiana. How y'all guys doing? I hope y'all guys are moving. I hope y'all not sitting around. Y'all need to get up and do something until we're out of this pandemic. Yes. Get the blood to flow and get some oxygen to the brain, okay? Get some synovial fluids to your joints so you can feel better, okay? Every week I'm going to be uploading videos, okay? So challenge yourself to learn these line dances. And speaking of challenges, if you are watching this channel for the very first time, I want you to know this is a line dance teaching channel. And what I do is I take a line dance and give you the step-by-step instructions. And at the end of this video, you should be able to take the steps, play the music, and do the dance. So make sure you subscribe so when I upload, the video will come looking for you and you don't have to come looking for it, okay? So leave me a comment and let me know what you think. So for all those guys that's been leaving me a comment, thank you guys so much. Happy holidays to you and your family. So guys, notice I haven't been saying that much about the NOLA Southern experience. That's because I wanted to see what type of timeline we were in with this pandemic. Okay, so for the safety of everyone, we have postponed NOLA Southern Experience to July 2022, okay? The 7th through the 10th, July the 7th through the 10th, 2022. So tell your instructors tell your students. So our website is up and it has all the detailed information, okay guys? So I need you to go over there at www.LMIUNOLA.com. LMIUNOLA.com, okay? Also, while you're there, scroll down to the bottom, support this channel, check out our store. We have t-shirts available, we have towels, so make sure you check that out. If you or someone you know is interested in cardio line dancing classes, please call 504-251-0674. And also, if y'all guys got some new t-shirts, y'all can get in contact with me, send me y'all new t-shirts so I can give y'all a shout out, okay? So this next line dance I'm going to teach is called Dancing Machine. It has 3 parts, okay? Real simple. It's not very hard. I'm going to show you some modifications and challenge yourself to learn this line dance. So come on, let's go. So I'm going to teach you all the parts first and then I'll give you the rotation. And actually, once you learn the parts, you got the dance, I'm telling you. So part 2 changes up a little bit, but it's still the same steps, okay? So let's go. So the first part is you make a 3/4 turn. So I'm going to show you 2 different ways. If you don't want to make the 3/4 turn, you don't have to. We're going to make a 1/4 turn. How about that, okay? Check this out. Okay, so it starts with the weight on your left, and you do 4 counts on your right, and you do a heel fan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, when you do that, the weight goes to your right on 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we do a coaster step. Left, right, left, and we're gonna make a left, right, left, a 3/4 turn with the right shoulder coming back. Now, if you don't want to do that, just stay right there. I'm going to come back and get you and give you a modification, okay? So we do 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. A left coaster step, left, right, left, right, left, right. So it's really 2 triple steps, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? Now, so if you don't want to make that 3/4 turn with your right shoulder coming back, you're going to make a 1/4 turn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, left, right. See how easy that is? So you see you eliminated yourself from doing the turn because you're like, oh, that's a 3/4 turn. I don't want to do that. So I don't want to do that line dance. You can always make a modification, okay? So all I did was do a 1/4 turn. So I did left, right, left, right, left, right. Same thing. You wind up on the same wall, okay? The key is to make a quarter turn. You want to be on this wall. A 3/4 turn, right, left, right, or a quarter turn, right, left, right. Okay, so let's put that together. I'm going to do it 2 times. One with my shoulder coming back, 3/4 turn, and one with my shoulder, right shoulder going forward, a quarter turn. Okay, 5, 6, 7 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, 5, and 6, turn 7 and 8. Okay, do it again without the turn, making a quarter turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, left, right. Okay, so do one or the other. Okay, now from here we're going to do a rocking chair. Our last step was on the right, so we rock up and we rock back on the left. Up, left, back, right is right, left, right, left. Then we're going back to the front. Out and cross. Out and cross. Out and cross. So it's a rocking chair. Up, left, back to the front. Left, right, left, right. Okay? From here, all you're going to do is, part 1, you're going to do it on the right side and the left side. And that's part 1, the same step. Now, so we finished. So let's put it all together. Heel fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right. Rocking chair. Left, right. Back to the front. Left, right, right. Okay? So that was the 3/4 turn with our right shoulder coming back. Let's do the quarter turn with our right shoulder coming forward. That's the modification, okay? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Up, 1, 2, back, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Did you get it? Okay, let's do it one more time with the 3/4 turn. Those who making a quarter turn, meet me at that wall, okay? 5, 6, 7, heel fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, 5, and 6, turn 7 and 8. Rock 1, 2, back 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so 8 starts here. So I told you this part here, part 1, we do it on the right and the left. Okay, now let's do 4 counts on the left. 1, heel fan on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you don't want to do the twist, you don't have to. Just give me some 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember the right comes back. Right, turn. Left, right, left. Okay? Remember the same thing we did on the right, we're doing on the left. Heel fan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 5, and 6. Left, 7, and 8. Okay? Last step is on the left. Okay? For those who not turning, this is how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Right, left, right. That's just 2 cha-chas, okay? So we went to that wall. Now we go to this wall, okay? We're doing the opposite. We did it on the right and the left. We add that rocking chair. Right up, right back into the front, out and cross, And you back where you started, which is your weight on your left leg, okay? Let's put that together with a 3/4 turn back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay? Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Turn 7 and 8. Rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the front. Out and cross. Out and cross. Okay? Now, let's put it back together. Both of them together. Part 1. Doing it on the right and the left side. So the first time I'm going to make a 3/4 turn. The second time I do it, I'm going to make a quarter turn, okay? So, from the top, making a 3/4 turn back. If you're not making a 3/4 turn, if you can make the quarter turn, go ahead and do that. 5, 6, 7, heel fan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 5 and 6. Right 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Heel 1, 2, 3, 4. Right 5 and 6. Left 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4. Turn 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You're done. That's part 1. Okay? So, let's make the modification. Let's do it for the people who are not turning, the quarter turn. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Heel paint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left 5 and 6. Right 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4. Turn 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Heel 1, 2, 3, 4. Right 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4. Turn 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right? There you go. There you go. All right, let's move on to part 3. I'm not going to do part 2 because part 2 is a modification. You do part 2, but each time you do it, sometimes it changes up. So let me encourage your soul. That's what I tell my people. So instructors, when you're teaching something, I taught part 1. So part 2 is some modification. So I don't teach that part. I teach part 3. Part 3 is real easy. So I encourage their soul, okay? So I go to the easy part and then come back to the hard part, okay? So I'm going to part 3. So part 3 is on the front wall. And by the way, this is a one-wall dance. So when you do, each time you do part 3, this is what you're going to do. Step, sailor, kick, kick. Step, sailor, kick, kick. Shuffle right, left, back, left, right, shuffle left, right, left. Done. Done. You just do it twice in a row, okay? That easy. Step, sailor on the right. Right, left, kick, kick. Left, kick, kick. Shuffle right, back, left, right, shuffle left, back, right, left, kick, kick. Left, kick, kick. Shuffle right, left, right, left. Done. Part 3. So we did part 1, we did part 2, okay? Part 3 is easy. Step, sailor, kick, kick on the right and the left. Shuffle to your right with a rock recover. Shuffle to your left with a rock recover. And then do it again. Step, sailor, kick, kick. Okay, that part 3, you do it twice. Okay? Done. Part 1, out of the way. Part 3, all out of the way. Let's do part 2. Part 2 is really, to me, is the easiest part. It's just that you change it up just a little bit because of the song, okay? The 2 choreographers, they choreograph the steps to the song. So that's why part 2 changes a little bit because it's a template to the song itself. Now, part 2. And when I show you this, you basically gonna do the same thing. You're just gonna change it up just a little bit. The same step. Watch this. Start with a salsa on the right. Up, right, back, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. So a salsa step, up, right, back, left, out and up, coaster step. So right coaster step. Then the last step was on the right, out and cross, up, left, back, right. Done. That's part 2. That's basically it. All I'm going to do is show you some different modification with the same step. Don't get nervous. You got this. Come on, let's do it. Part 2, right salsa. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Out and up, out and up. Right knee is up, so you do a coaster step. Right, left, right. Last step is on the right, out and cross on the left and the right. Out and in, out and in. Because of the music, we're going to add a salsa step on the left. Up, left, back, right, tap. Done. Okay. So, you do part 1, then you do part 2, just like I just showed you. So let's do that. Let's do part 1 and part 2. Okay? So I'm giving you the rotation now, so because we're changing up a little bit. So check part 1 and part 2. So, heel fan. Part 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4 to the front, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Heel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Left 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4 to the front, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Salsa. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 out and up, 5 and 6, coaster, 7 and 8 out and cross, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, salsa, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Done. Part 1, part 2. So that's our first rotation. Now, second rotation. Part 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So notice on the first rotation, we didn't do 3. No, we go right back into 1, okay? Then we do part 2. Let me show you what you're going to do on part 2. The same step, salsa. Watch this. So watch me and I'm going to come back and get you. So the salsa I already taught you, this is part 2. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4 out, 5 and 6, up 7 and 8, out 1 and 2, 3 and 4, watch, pivot, 5, 6, triple, 7 and 8. Okay, so I did a step pivot, so I took out the salsa on the left. So I did right salsa, out and up with a coaster step, scissors out and cross, out and cross, half turn, left, right, triple, left, right, left. Okay? From here, my last step is on my left. Guess what I'm going to do? The same thing I did on the front wall, I'm going to do on the back wall. Salsa up on the right, back on the left, out and up on the right with a right coaster step, left scissor, right scissor, pivot half, left, right, left. Done. Done. So on your second rotation, you do part 1. You do part 2, and then go into part 3. Let's put it all together. So this is the second rotation we did. Okay? So we did part 1 already. We did part 2. Now the second rotation, we do part 1 again, part 2, and part 3. And this is how it looks. 5, 6, 7, heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, left. 5 and 6, right, 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4 to the front. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Left 1, 2, 3, 4. Right coaster step 5 and 6. Turn 7 and 8. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Salsa. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Out and up. 5 and 6. Coaster 7 and 8. Scissors. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Pivot half. 5, 6 triple. 7 and 8. Salsa. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Out and up. Out and knee with a coaster step. Left scissor. Right scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivot half. 5, 6 triple. 7 and 8. Step. Sailor. Kick. Kick. Step. Sailor. Kick. Kick. Shuffle. Right. Left. Right. Rock. Recover. Left. Right. Left. Rock. Recover. Step. Sailor. Kick. Kick. Step. Sailor. Kick. Kick. Shuffle. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. There you go. That's rotation 2. So I gave you rotation 1. I gave you rotation 2. Rotation 3. Okay, so I'm going to call it a rotation, but it's really not a rotation. So then when you come out off of that step, sailor, kick, kick, with the shuffle and you do it 2 times, you're going directly into part 2. Okay, so it's almost, I think that part is instrumental or whatever. It's just the instruments. So what you're going to do, go straight into part 2. So the second rotation, I ended with the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Then I'm going to do a salsa, out and up, scissors. I'm going to pivot half with a triple. Then do a salsa again. Salsa, out and knee with a coaster, left scissor, right scissor, pivot half, left, right with a triple. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now, so that's going to come in the middle of the song. So you go part 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then you do 2, which is what I just did. Okay, now we start all over again. All right, so because I wrote it down so I won't get it wrong. Okay, so we start all over again with part 1. Now, when we do part 2 again, it's going to change up a little bit. It's still the same thing. I'm just going to add a little pivot half turn. Watch this. So, you do part 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. You got that part already. The next time you do part 2. Part 2, and so just check this out. Part 2 is, because I was listening to the song. So the song is kind of instrumental, right? But on this part, I think Jermaine is singing. Okay? So they give him his little part. So when you hear this voice singing, I'm going to say that's Jermaine. And this is his part here. Still part 2. You go salsa on the right. 1 and 2, back 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Out 1 and 2, 3 and 4, step, pivot half, triple step, step, pivot half, triple step, up left, back right, and. I'm going to break it down for you, but I just want you to see it to let you know that we're basically doing the same step. Okay, so I already did salsa. Up 1, 2, back 3, 4, 5, up 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. You know that part. Pivot half, step, pivot half, triple step. That was on the left. Then I'm going to step, pivot half on the right. Right, left, right, left, right. The last step is on the right. Then I'm going to finish up with a salsa on the left, back, right, and. That's all that part is. I'm going to do it again for you. Salsa up on the right, back on the left, out and knee. Out and knee with a coaster step. Left scissor, right scissor. Step, pivot half, left, right, give me a triple. Left, right, left, step, pivot half, give me a triple. Right, left, right. Up, left, back, right, and. That's that part. Okay. Again. Salsa. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 up 6, back 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot 5, 6, triple 7 and 8, triple 1, 2, 3 and 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Then you go into step, sailor, kick, kick, step, sailor, kick, kick. Okay. Then you do that 2 times. And it starts back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, left, right. Okay? Then the second time, then part 2, you're going to go back to this part. Salsa. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 up 6, back 7 and 8, out 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot 5, 6, 7 and 8, salsa 1 and 2, back 3 and 4, 5 up 6, back 7 and 8, out 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot half 5, 6, 7 and 8, step, sailor, kick, kick, step, sailor, kick, kick, shuffle, rock, recover, shuffle, rock, recover. You're going to do that 3 times. Normally you would do it 2 times. You do 2 sets. You're going to do 4 sets. Once you do 4 sets, you salsa off of the floor. The music will still be going, but y'all just dance off the floor. Now, that's it. So let me explain it to you again. So to understand this, you need to go and watch the demo. Okay? So for the sake of breaking it down, I'm just going to give you the different parts. So part 1, the first rotation, you do part 1. Part 1 is the heel fan, okay? With the coaster step in the 3/4 turn, and I showed you the modification for the 1/4 turn. Okay, then you do part 2. When you do it, part 1 and part 2, you're only gonna do it on the front wall. Part 2 on the front wall, and add the salsa step, okay? Now, then the dance starts over. Part 1, then you do part 2. Part 2 you do on the front and the back wall. So you're gonna do a pivot half with a triple and do that salsa step again. Do it on the front and back wall. You come back to the front, you do the step, sailor, kick, kick. Do 2 sets of those with the shuffle, okay? Now, when you finish that, it's gonna go back into part 2. Part 2, you're gonna do on the front wall, okay? Salsa, out and up with a coaster step, out and pivot with a triple half turn, front and back wall, okay? Then you start again, part 1, you know part 1. Part 2, you do that salsa, out and up, coaster step, out and in, pivot, half turn, pivot, half turn, and salsa, in, okay? And then you start with part 3. Then it goes back to part 1. That's normal. Part 2, remember that salsa again. You're going to do it on the front and the back wall. And then part 3, you do 4 sets of those. And at the end, you still have some music. You just dance off of the floor, okay? So, go look at the demo, dancing machine, and look at the rotation. You're going to see Candace and Karen. Watch the rotation. Write down what I just said. What I said. Okay? Dancing machine, part 1, part 2, part 1, 2, part 3, part 2, part 1, 2, and 3, part 1, 2, and 3. Okay, write that down. And then write this down. When you get to part 2, says front wall with the salsa. And part 2, the next time you do the part 2, you're going to do the salsa, the front and back wall. This 3rd time you do part 2, you're going to do the salsa, the front and back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th time you do the salsa, you're going to do a half turn and then add a salsa. And then the last time you do it on the front and back wall. Just write that down and then watch the dance and you understand what I'm talking about. I want you to challenge yourself to do this line dance, okay? Because basically, part 1 and part 3 are the same. When you get to part 2, it just changes a little bit. It's still the same part, but it goes with the music, okay? So they might do it on the front and back wall. They might do it just on the front wall. So challenge yourself to learn this dance. It's a fun dance, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. My name is Linda Sims. I am the Who Dat teacher from New Orleans, Louisiana. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.